From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Heat taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And misses inside. One out, base is empty. And another ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Tropicana Field and pitching here today, John Donaldson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Donaldson winds and fires. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now batting, Mike Trout. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Raleigh pulls it down, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And the first offering is not close. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Horner over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here is Matt Olson. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Donaldson back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's down and in. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And quickly one away in the second. Juan Soto now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Second inning here, no score. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Kurtz. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's out to center field. Beltran settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Raleigh gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another ball. The count 2-1, and that is out of play. And it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Sale ready. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Sale delivers. This one in the air, right field. Kurtz. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. Just got him on that one. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. And that one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the fourth, here's Trout. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. On the ground. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss at 100. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Chipper Jones. Sale back to work, and that is cut on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Young with the throw to first. And they get the out on Jones. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Just missed. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And there's a foul ball. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. The pitch stays alive. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Though that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Beatty swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Top 6. Here's Francisco Lindor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rip to third. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have.
Ouch, that one got him. Now, here is Yordan Alvarez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing. And a miss. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Coming home. The relay, safe at the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one fouled off. Swing at a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Pinch hitter coming on, Mike Trout. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Nico Horner. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mantle now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Tap foul at the plate. And it's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. Goes down looking. Juan Soto now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Off the plate inside, 1-0. And another ball. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Now Mike Trout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And there's the strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Michael Young.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Snap throw. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Matt Olson. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. Trout on the move. Popped up right side. Guerrero settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Trop. Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, out to short. Young slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Caught him looking for the K. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And takes low for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs. That's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Alvarez swings through it for strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 outs. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Kurtz. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Polanco throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Digging in, Brett Beatty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So 2 down. So here's Horner now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Franco back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. just off the inside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just missed. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge. Polanco. So now a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. That's inside. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Mike Trout. And that one fouled off. That's ripped into the outfield. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Comes up empty.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Triple digits on that last pitch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Mike Trout.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Young. That one fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. On to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder. Juan Soto. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Fastball is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
First and second, no outs. Raleigh getting ready to hit. This is again 5 in a row. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss struck him out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. That's smacked on a line to center. Beltran pulls it in on the run.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. That one hit to right. Brings it in for the third out. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, left side. Soto settles underneath it. 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the right fielder, Nick Kurtz. Billy Wagner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Bunted back towards the mound. Out on the sac bunt. So digging in, Brett Beatty. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The winning run on second base. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit right there. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th. And your final score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth, leading off, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's down and in. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the.
And we're back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. In for a strike. Good slider.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and
on the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings and misses, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a line drive to left field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Josh Naylor. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Out towards right center field, Lee sizing this one up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. They got it for out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground to the left. Third out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch swinging.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Righty delivers. Right through there, got him. Now one away. Matt Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses off the outside edge. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's the pitch to Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. And back here in San Francisco. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that is out of play. Popped up. Chapman on his way over. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Up the middle, Fitzgerald fires to first on the run. Got him! What a play! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, out towards left center. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Wilmer Flores, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fitzgerald in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Got him looking. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Randy Rodriguez.
Number 73.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. Now only 1 out remaining. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Heat taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Not even close there. And we're underway. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
Joey Luke
And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. Hammered, base hit. So a man at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he deals the other way, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Now pitching for
Ryan Walker will take over here.
number 74. Ryan Walker.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here is Ted Williams. This one in the air, center field. Lee settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Randy Johnson.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Center field. Beltran sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
The first baseman.
And here is Devers. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Butto. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the air out to center. Lee makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Booyah! And they add on. It's 5-zip. One down. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. And that's way high. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ramos makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Johnson back to work. Slider right there. Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Elliot Ramos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. On the mound now, Keaton Wynn.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's 0 for 1.
Guerrero Jr.
That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. That clips the corner. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That misses. 3-2 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Nice grab. The throw. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
That one to first, and foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now the right fielder, Ferrar Encarnacion. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to gets dirty. Nicely done for the out. 1 out left for the Giants. And here is Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first. Ball game. This one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Carlos Beltran on the ground to first, could be two. To Lee, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Chipper Jones. Ball one there. Alvarez, the runner at first with two gone. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back at target field. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
James Outman in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Matt Wallner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fans another, and that's. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cody Funderburk.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Juan Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one almost got him. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lee. Keyshaw for 1. How about that double play? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Buxton makes the play, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Royce Lewis. Fought off foul. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Pitching for the
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Cole Sands. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul out of play. Left field, Outman. And a quick out, number one. And now, Ted Williams.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one pulled foul. Sands, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Yamamoto back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Now pitching.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Got him swinging. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Finds its way through, base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. He wasn't able to elevate it, but
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next for Minnesota, James Outman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th.
Number 39.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
Now
he's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Jones. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Line drive. And that's the third out. Bottom four, and now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner went down on strikes his first time through. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run at second with 1 away. And here in extra innings. To third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting.
And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Grounded out his first time up. Hit in the air, left field. Williams makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
For Ecuador, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a strike. On the ground, right side, Keishel in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Buxton sizing this one up. Brings it in. Out. number 2. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play. Fastball is outside. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Now pitching.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Lee in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Williams sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Emmanuel Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. Anthony Misevich. Here's the left fielder, Ted
Number
Williams.
57, Anthony Misevich.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Outman. One away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, that's fouled off. Raleigh at third. Henderson at first. 1 gone. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
Now pitching for
and we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Justin
48.
Topa.
Justin Topa.
Base is empty, 1 away. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Keeschel. Right down the chute, strike one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, one away. Now the left fielder, James Outman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now pitching. Felix.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. Got him, and that's the ball game.